So first, we need to set up our hosting. You can go directly to this hobohost.com and you can try for a month. It's free. They're premium hosting. And if you want to proceed, you can purchase it for 1 year. It's not that expensive. Look at this, guys. Just 15.68 a year. I'm not an affiliate of this, so I'm just trying to find as much as I can the most affordable yet premium hosting so I can help you guys to start your own online business. And this one is currently a decent that I found, and you can again start for free. Look at this, 1 month free. And let's go ahead. I'm trying to find as much as possible that you don't have to spend that much money. Of course, I'm not too fond of getting free tools because in the end, free tools will have something in return, which we're trying to avoid. This one, we are pretty sure that at the end of the month, we will need to pay, but not that much. All right. But at least at bare minimum, we can set up our own online business using this approach. So here, if we're going to continue, so again, for the first month, it's free. And here we're going to choose this. I will use my existing domain. So because we will try to register our domain using NameZillow because here we can find some affordable domain. So here in our case, we will be setting up something related to soulmate or astrology, things like that. So for example, you want to find a domain related to searching for soulmate. So you can go find soulmate. So let's see if this is available. So guys, this is a really good domain keyword. Look at this. This is a premium domain if you were gonna go for .com, but you can purchase XYZ just for 2.79 and it's available. So if you want cheaper, you can do .top. So as long as you have this base keyword domain right here, then you're good to go. So .top, you also need to check the renewal amount. So will be 4.88 after that. You can also go ahead with .xyz. That's the second choice, but the renewal 13.49. Again, not too bad. So for the entire year, you just need to spend 2.79 for the domain. And for hosting, you will spend $0 for the first month and you can continue. Again, I'm not an affiliate of this. I'm just trying to find some affordable ones for you to start. Because I already have a domain, so I'm gonna use that. So this is my domain, cosmicwonders.xyz. All right, I'm gonna use this domain. So as you can see right here, for the first month of trial, you don't need to spend anything. So let's go ahead and then let's hit on checkout. So in the checkout process, that's the time you need to create your account. So let's go ahead. So here, let's just populate with your basic details so that we are able to proceed. All right, so as you can see right here, we have now signed up and let's go ahead to the client area to continue with the setup. And now we are using the free trial. So here we will need to configure the name server so that our domain will be connected to here. So in order to do that, in the support, you just go to this knowledge base. So just select this. Here, you just need to search name servers and you'll be able to find these our name servers. We will need to configure this to our domain. So it doesn't matter where is your registrar, even if it's NameZillow or Namecheap. So it's very similar process. So you go to manage domain, as you can see here, the Cosmic Wonder. So here in the name server, you select custom DNS. So usually you will have 2 fields to populate the DNS. Now I'm going to copy the 2 name servers to minimum of 2. That's the standard. And then save that. So we will have to wait for just maximum of 15 minutes and we will be able to see that it gets reflected. So let's just wait for some time. So this application or the tool that we will be creating is based on WordPress. So we will prompt any large language platform. Let's say, for example, I'm going to use Google AI Studio, which is the Gemma tree, to create me a WordPress plugin that will have this requirement. So since our domain is Cosmic Wonder, so it's all about things related to astrology or cosmic. So our application, our tool will accept user birthday details and then the tool will analyze the date and provide the zodiac sign, the Chinese animal year, and then provide some prediction for our user. So that's how our simple tool will execute the input from the user. And then we will also have in our prompt how it will use the Gemma API structure. So at least this plugin will know how it's going to code and we can simply apply this in our WordPress application. So now let's go ahead and prompt this. So I'm gonna use, so you can use Claude, ChatGPT, anything, as long as the main purpose is to create WordPress plugin, because that's the easiest way to create a simple tool for us to get traffic and promote our affiliate link or any type of offer related to this one. So let's run this. So I changed the model because for some reason I'm having issue with geometry. So I am just using the Gemini 2.0 Flash. Again, it doesn't matter what type of model you're going to use as long as you produce the plugin. So in this case, it develops us this code. So let's see if this will achieve our expectation. So we're gonna just create these files that been given to us by Google AI Studio. So I'm gonna just save this. I created the files required as per the instruction here to be able to form our WordPress plugin. So what I'm gonna do is access the control panel of this Hobo host application that we just recently configured. So this is the control panel. So usually you will find this one-click WordPress installation. So let's go to this one WordPress manager. And you see right here, we don't have any installation. So let's proceed installing our first WordPress. And of course, this is our domain where we're going to install the plugin, the main app website. So just remove that WP because we will be using the root directory. Now here, you can change this later, but for now, you can use this basic setup. So let's do quick install. And you see right here, we are successfully installed the WordPress. And let's see if you're able to access this now. So we are able to access it. So as you can see, it's still not yet secured, but I'm gonna show you how you can install the free SSL later. So it's just a plugin. So first, let's go ahead and upload our plugin. So click this add new plugin right here. And here we're gonna upload our plugin. So make sure you compress this plugin right here. Now let's go and upload it. All right, once it's uploaded, let's activate plugin. There you go. So usually we should have the admin menu right here. There you go, the Zodiac Analyzer. And here we're going to put our API key. So we will get that from our Google AI Studio. So let's just click this Get API Key. And then here you just need to create your new API key and you copy that. Go back to this configuration. So we paste it right here. There you go. So now what we're going to do is we were asking to provide us a shortcode so that we can easily plug that in homepage. So let's say our homepage. So we will set that up in our homepage. So let's review the code. And we can see here that we are able to access the shortcode using this one, ZA shortcode. So we copy this, just install this classic editor. So I'm gonna install this. Usually it has some issue with that new WYSIWYG editor of WordPress. So I always install this classic editor and then go back to pages. And then here our homepage, we edit it. There you go. That's our application. So here, what happens is the shortcode is not this one, it's this one, this Zodiac Analyzer. So that's the one I entered. And here, this is what we requested. So this is our application. So for instance, we're gonna go ahead and input our birth date and the date would be this one. So let's see if it's going to correctly analyze based on the birthday we entered. And there you go. This is the result. So you can ask whatever large language model platform you develop this to just configure or fix the UI. So you can do that. So Chinese Zodiac will be rabbit and Zodiac side will be Taurus. Okay, now this is the analysis. So you can also fix the formatting if it doesn't look good to you. Based on this, you will be able to create your own simple application without spending that much. Now, let me show you how you can set up this home to be the main page when you access the domain right here. So what you're going to do is usually you go to settings and then here in reading, you select the home page right here. So you click this option and you select the home page. So you save this. All right. So once you access your main website, so this one right here, it immediately shows the application. And after that, you can develop the post or content so that you can easily acquire traffic. All right. So that's the easiest approach to acquire traffic. If you put like 20 or 30 pieces of content, you can check the link in the description below. So you will get some idea how you can easily add contents. Now, in order for us to have the free SSL, what we're going to do is install this plugin. So you click this add new and we will search this WP encryption and you install this one. You see this lock icon, WP encryption. So this is the one you're going to install and then activate. All right. Now, once it's activated, let's set this up so you can skip. And here you can select this $0. So select this plan and you tick all this and you put some email address right here. So once you generated the certificate, what you will need to do is download these two files or you can use the DNS challenges. So, but this method is the quicker one. So we have to download these two files. Now, once you downloaded this, go to this control panel once again. And here, we're going to search for the file manager. Come to this search tool, then typing file manager. So here, you're going to go to public HTML. And here, we will create a new directory based on the instruction right here, which is this one. So we copy this. Here, let's create a new folder. So usually that folder, that well-known, is created. So it's throwing me an error that it's already created. But if you don't see that folder here, you just click settings and then click this show hidden files and then click on save. And you will see this folder right here. So you just access this and here you can see it's created and we will upload the file inside this. So click this upload. And now let's select those two files that we just downloaded from here. Now, once you uploaded them, so you go back here and tick this verify HTTP challenges. Congrats, SSL certificate have been successfully generated. That's not how it ends. You need to incorporate these three files right here, certificate, private, and this one CA bundle. So to do that, go back to again the control panel. So here you're going to type SSL. You will see this SSL/TLS. So select this. And from here, click this manage SSL. And you will see this section. So just select the domain, which is right here. And we can simply copy individually. Come back here. First, copy the certificate. Click this icon. Paste it right here. And then copy the private key. And click this icon. Paste it right here. And then lastly, this CA bundle. So we copy this CA bundle and click this icon. Paste it right here. And click this install certificate. You will see here that it's successfully installed. Click OK. And then come back here, wait for a few seconds, like 5 seconds, and then click this enable HTTPS now. So you just wait for 1 minute. You will notice that this alert icon will disappear. That means you have installed the SSL successfully. So let's just wait for a few minutes. So after just 30 seconds, I just refresh the site. And as you can see here, our site is now secured. So when you go to the home page, you will be able to access your application. So you just need to configure further, make the UI more attractive, and you're good to go. Again, that's not how it ends. You should start marketing your simple application tool. Let's say you're going to create your subreddit, because for me, that's the easiest way to gather traffic. You can check the link in the description below on how you can easily acquire traffic using subreddit. So just check the link in the description below, or you can do paid ads. But paid ads, guys, once someone clicks it and you spend the money, that's it, it's done. Using organic traffic, you will have traffic in long term. So you may want to check all the resources I put in the description below. We just spent $0 for the first month. So you try if you can acquire some traffic in your new application. So just do that. Just follow the approach I've given in the description below. So you can use that method to gather a bunch of traffic in your new tool. And that's how you do it, guys. Very simple. So you just set up a homepage WordPress website and then ask any large language model. In our case, we just use the Gemini. You can use ChatGPT or Claude to create you a plugin that you can use to just incorporate that in your WordPress. That's the easiest approach. And I hope you get something from this video. See you in the next one. And if you have any question, leave that in the comment below.